We did it! We did it. It's wholly impenetrable. You would dare? Konoe, you've lost. Come on, it's time to accept and surrender. Don't you dare! A little setback like this will not stop me from rescuing the Colonel and fulfilling his vision. Julia, brace your scum, this is the end. I'll beat you into the mud myself if I have to. Come! Big words from someone who brought a tank to a sword fight. But alright, let's do it. The time has come to bring an end to this. Here I come, Konoe. Unfortunately, I do not heal up from the last match. Crud. Everyone's on eggshells right now. I need to actually do some EP charging on a few characters. First of all, you. I should probably do Scara first. She's next turn. Start prepping the aerial. Sacred breath! Man, I love that ability. Oh, and welcome back, by the way. I'm sorry, I was too focused on the cutscene because I ended the last episode immediately after that one. So yeah, that's what happened. Stop setting mines, you winch! She's just dropping mines all over the place. It's kind of annoying. I actually get like 3 turns in a row. Of course she doesn't get hurt by her own damn mines. Ah, boy, father. Just dropping mines left and right. The entire field is covered in mines now because of her. It's annoying. Let's mention the whole I get to go 3 times in a row thing. Just kill my priest, why don't you? Okay, so dark matter's not effective on her. That's good to know. Just mop up this guy real quick. Do I get experience from these mines? That would be great if I did. Oh crap, what does this do? Nope, out of range. Yeah, Julia, hit her with the sword. Healing! Range, full magazine fire! That's kind of impressive. Lots of blood effects in this game now that I realize it. Nope, Patel's out of range. Okay, now are you in range for the sword? Yes, you are. Stupid mines everywhere. Jeez, woman. Who's even going over there? That kill could have been a stealth, damn it. Ah, never mind. You're shadow range of my crossbow. Saving my CP. Yet she's still sending mines, annoyingly enough. She wouldn't be annoying, she wouldn't just stop jumping around like a crazy person, but no. Okay. Get that shit out of here. Take your breath time. Alright, let's see if I can actually pull off that chain 3. Let's wreck this bitch's shit! Full range magazine fire! I don't know why, but I just love that phrase. Anyway, let's wreck your shit entirely. Oh, not even 2,000. Now you're gone. The battle's over. At least someone leveled up from that. Colonel, forgive me. That is the end of it. I think my leg's gonna fall off. Well, we did fight her and a tank back to back, you know. Well, that's something like victory at least. Is it over? Duke Dunan! Oh hey, they threw you in the tank, huh? Well, yes. For once, Brigand, it seems I actually need to be thankful for your violent, lawless ways. As proof of my gratitude, I shall bestow upon you the magnificent work of art from my private collection. I think I'll pass, thanks. Still, never thought I'd hear gratitude from... Wait, Renee! Is Renee safe? What is this now? Who or what is a Renee? A girl wearing a white dress. Isn't she in the tank? Like, I was the only one inside. Okay, where's Renee? Where are you keeping her? Tell me. What do you... You really think you can play dumb at this point? The girl, the one you kidnapped from the guild house. Tell me where she is. Kidnapped girl? I see, so that was the plan all along. What? What in the... Konoe, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? Everything. How could I not laugh at myself? I, Konoe Almathea, captain of the intelligence division, I, the author of this plan to restore the Colonel to glory, was played like a fiddle by a little girl. How rude of you to call me a little girl. Good evening. Isn't the moon lovely tonight? Did everyone enjoy the tea party? I thought the explosions and screams were the best myself. Oh crap. The child? Renee? What are you doing, Renee, climbing all the way up there? It's dangerous up there, you know. Oh, Renee, you really are like a cat. Okay, I'll climb up to help you down, so just wait. That's no need. After all, this is the best seat. Only fitting for the master of the tea party, right? What? Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. That is me. I am Renee. Wait, no. This is insane. A small child like that is a member of Ouroboros? Silly lady, there are no children or adults in the Guildmaster's sight. Just useful people and useless people. And I, Renee, am very useful. Just like the Black Fang used to be. What? So then, hang on. You're the one who sent me that letter, right? That was me. 9 threatening letters. 1 letter to the churchman, 1 to the trader lady, 1 to Estelle, 12 letters in all. Feels like all I did was right. I bet even Louie would compliment my handwriting now. So you staged all this. Impossible. Well, I am the one who organized the tea party, you know. I couldn't let my guests be bored, could I? I worked really hard to make this fun. But then, what about your papa and your mama? Renee, where are your parents? Huh? Oh wait, you never ever realized? I must be really good at this. Either that or you're just that dumb. Wait a minute, who are you calling dumb? Don't be angry, Estelle. You meant those, right? You meant these, right? Whoa. They are my papa and mama, silly. I'm actually done with them, so let's break them. What? What did you do? Calm down, Estelle. They aren't bleeding. What? You're right, how? Society manufactured orbital puppets, and they look just like humans. How are they even... They don't act like people when I'm not around, though. I'm pretty sure if I'm at least as good as Pedro the Doll Knight. I'm pretty sure I'm at least as good as Pedro the Doll Knight. Oh, but this time I got kidnapped and had to be the master of the tea party. So I'm more like Princess Tia, huh? Princess Renee has a nice ring to it. Of all the things to joke about. Oh, but you asked about Papa, about Mama and Papa, right, Estelle? Let's call Princess Renee's real Mama and Papa now. Pater, Mater, come. What's that sound? Oh, from above, look out! Oh dear God, it's a giant mecha! What the? Oh dear God! Don't let me fight this thing. It's enormous, what? The heck is that? Oh no. The gospel. This is my Pater Mater. It's as big as any pop, but as kind as any mama. I don't need any other papa or mama. There, ahead. Well, what the heck is that thing? Hey, look, everyone's awake now. Some kind of giant thingy? It's impossible. And the screen's turning at the bottom, so people get their heads cut off. What the heck is... Renee? Everyone. Yeah, the sleeping medicine wore off just when it was supposed to. Just like Joshua taught me a long time ago. Joshua, how do you... Well, you know, I was gonna gut you like a fish and rip out your heart at the end of this, Estelle. After all, the professor says you're the reason Joshua won't come back. It's your fault. What? But I really had a lot of fun, so I think I can forgive you for now. But only this once, okay? Wait, Renee. Renee, what's going on? Bye-bye, Tita. I did have fun with you. Maybe we can share ice cream again someday. Well, everyone, thank you for attending the tea party. Ciao. It also flies! What the fuck? She made a Gundam. Well, it's not a full Gundam. It's a humanoid. It's a humanoid mecha, but still. I'm about to fight that thing, aren't I? I'm not screaming that out. The Royal Army spent the night searching with an entire airship squadron, but they could not find the massive orbital doll nor the girl who rode off on it. The next day, Captain Almathea, please, won't you cooperate with us? What kind of relationship did you have with that girl? And what do you know about the Society of Ouroboros? Captain Almathea, Konoe, stop being stubborn. At this point, you're making things worse, not only for yourself, but for your men as well. I can't believe that's what you want. I can't believe that's what you want, is it? We all went into this prepared to lay down our lives. You'll need to come up with a better threat than that, Captain Schwartz. Stop trying to play the martyr. You saw it, same as any of us, the giant orbital weapon. Do you understand that an organization which can feel such a thing has infiltrated the kingdom? How can you not understand the gravity of this situation? Captain Almathea, Colonel Richard is, in many ways, a lover of Liberal. He wished for us to be able to stand independently against any threat we would ever face. I know he wanted that, if nothing else. And now, dark clouds gather in the skies above us. Can you not consider what he would do in this situation? What? Silence, you pest! How dare you speak so casually of the Colonel's feelings? You dogs gained your new, oh so exalted positions by engineering his fall. Konoe, would you? Oh, I have plenty to say to you too, Julia. You must be relishing every second of this, watching your longtime rival falling so far. Well, laugh then. Laugh and gloat to your heart's content. That's enough, Konoe. I've crawled through filth and given all of myself to the realization of the Colonel's dream. Now that I failed, I no longer have a reason to live. So come on then, drag me to the firing line. Let's get this over with. That's the foolish thing to say, Konoe. I'm probably not pronouncing her name right, but I don't care. Pardon. General, where are you? I needed to speak with Her Majesty about something related to our most recent case. I had some other business as well, so I thought I'd stop by. I only arrived in Gronksville a few hours ago. I see. You could probably take on that giant mech yourself, right, sir? Cassius Bright, the author of all our suffering. So you've come to gloat over my fall too, have you? Here to see me riddled with gunfire? I certainly seem to be popular today. And here I was thinking I was actually as much of a lady killer as Richard. How dare you! Well, if it wasn't for you, the Colonel, he would have... Oh, Cassius. I know you mean it in good fun, but don't tease her too much, yes? What? That was... How on earth? Look who they let out of jail! Colonel Richard! But it's been some time, sir. Yes, it has, Lieutenant Colonel Sid, Captain Schwartz. And it's good to see you safe as well, Konoe. Sir, I begged Cassius Bright to allow me to leave my cell for a little while so I could visit. You see, I have something I absolutely must say to you, Konoe. To me? Yes. I'm sorry, Konoe. I am very sorry. I warped you in my pride and narrow vision. I forced many bright young officers to shoulder the burden of terrible criminal deeds. I've wanted to apologize to all of you for a while now. No, sir, you forced us into nothing. We followed you freely. No, you didn't. Even if you think you followed your own will. In the end, I pressured you into following my desires. Responsibility is mine alone. This makes what happened this past night my responsibility as well. Sir, no. So let me make a declaration. As of this moment, the Royal Army Intelligence Division is formally disbanded. All previous functions and duties are to be taken up by Army Headquarters, and all former staff should give Headquarters all due assistance. Konoe, Captain Almathea, thank you for leading my division in my absence until now. Sir, with all that said, you no longer need to do crazy things like this any longer. You don't need to spend your life attempting to rescue me. So please, don't say such terrible things as bring me before a firing line, please. Colonel, sir, Alan. Aww, she's in love. Now she's crying. I see. Yes, understood. Thank you very much. Elaine, how'd it go? It seems as though Miss Almathea is willing to answer questions. The army said they would contact the guild when they had something useful. Well, that's good. It's hard to believe they actually got her to talk. I hope they didn't do anything too unpleasant to her. She still deserves a little unpleasantness, mind. We can leave that to the army, I think. We have some things on our own to talk over. True enough. Well then, first allow me to provide you with your pay for this mission. This includes everything for all the small related tasks you have to undertake as well. You got a petrified quartz. Say, Estelle, you really think Renee could be... Yeah. She named herself as one of the enforcers, the Angel of Slaughter. If she's calling herself that, there's no way, there's not really any doubt. There isn't, is there? Seriously, a little girl like that is one of the society's crazy murder goons? And aren't enforcers supposed to be able to, like, break you with their pinky? You really don't think they're pulling some kind of trick here? No, I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth. Joshua's about Renee's age when Dad rescued him from society, and he told me he was made to kill way before then even. You're kidding me. Either way, Renee really pulled the wool over our eyes. It seems she's the one who gave Almathea the gospel and suggested they try another coup with that tank. It seems like she sent all those letters too. I just don't get it though, why? I'm just guessing here, but maybe she thought it'd be fun. Fun? Renee put this experiment of hers together as a tea party, right? And she set things up so that a lot of people, especially us, would participate, sort of like an invitation. That's kind of the feeling I get. Man, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, we're here because of those letters, sure, but I could easily believe our little kitten is capable of such guile. She was, after all, very clever in balancing the amount of sleeping drugs she gave to us as well. Meaning we'd arrive at the dock at just the right time. She really did put us on some damn puppet strings. So she's definitely the one who put you guys to sleep. Almost certainly. It was just after I ate one of those cookies Renee got us from the guys at the department store that my mind went fuzzy. That was one hell of a failure on our part. If she'd used poison, most of us would be having this conversation at the side of She Who Dwells Above. Yeah, the failure there is entirely my own. As a person in charge of the mission and the guild house, I should have been more cautious. Please forgive me. Well, come on, Elaine. Everyone's got a bit to blame for this. I don't think any one of us realize just how far society is willing to go. Yeah, that's that giant arcanism. Even Grandpa would have a really hard time making something like that. And even then, to make it move like that. And Renee. Oh, Tita. Come on, cheer up. Next time we see her, I'm dragging her out of society. Feet first. What? Hang on. 5 years ago, Dad rescued Joshua from the clutches of Ouroboros, and we taught him what it was to be happy. I'm Cassius Bride's daughter, so you know what? I can totally do the same thing. I'm gonna drag Renee out of the society of Ouroboros by the scuff of her neck if I have to. Estelle. Yeah, we will. That's our Estelle. Yeah, that's the spirit. Such an indomitable optimism. You're making it sound easy, Estelle. That's just how our Estelle is. Think even your father would be bowled over by that much optimism. Man, I'll say I'm practically head over heels for you at this point. Oh, Father Kevin, we've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Archbishop Current was not exactly thrilled with me. He got a really good lecture chair, so he held me back a bit. Oh, what's up? Do I have an egg on my face or something? You really aren't an Ouroboros skull eater or whatever, but you never did answer my question. Who the hell are you really, Kevin? That is a good question. You never quite managed to give us a straight answer either, Father. You aren't really just some wandering priest, right? I did promise I'd explain everything to you, Estelle, right? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Kevin Graham, and I am a priest, but a priest of the Grail Center of the Septarian Church. A pleasure to properly meet you all. A Grail Center. Oh, beg your pardon, but I would never have imagined someone as young as you would be a holy Grail Shredder. Olivia, you know who they are? You're aware that the church has a duty to take custody of all Zemarian artifacts, right? Investigation and retrieval of such items is the work of an armed church called the Grail Shredder, the Grail Knights. Their member list is not public knowledge, but they are said to be artifact experts and combat masters to a man. Dang it, you know a lot about us. I don't know if you call me a master though. I'm kind of the fresh-faced new guy in the team. Artifact retrieval. Oh, I get it now. That's why you had Mayor Dalmore's staff. Yeah, the Royal Army gave me that for safekeeping when I first came to Liberal. Liberal and the church have an agreement to hand over all artifacts found, you see. The whole reason Archbishop Current was kind of ticked off is because I broke that one, mind you. Now I see. Oh, I hope he wasn't too angry. You really saved us there. And there wasn't any other way. Yes, we hardly had any time to be picky. Yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, hopefully we can work together a bit more in the future, eh? If you learn anything new about Ouroboros, let's swap info again. Say, how do you know about Ouroboros anyway? Well, the main reason I came to Libro was to investigate the society. Let's just say we've known about them for a while now. And to be more precise, I came to investigate the Shining Ring, the aerosol, the Aurele that they seem to be after. The Aurele? On the holy Septians granted by the ancient Zemarians by Adios herself. The legendary artifact that we thought slept beneath Gransell Castle? Yes, exactly. There have been some people asking you a whole lot of specific questions about the Septarians across the subcontinent. That kind of caught the church's eye, let me tell you. And when we learned about the whole hullabaloo with the ruins beneath Gransell Castle and the Aurele during the coup, so they sent the fresh-faced, expendable new guy to see what's what. So that's the story. So hang on, you think the Aurele really is in Libro? When we didn't find it beneath the castle, I thought it was just a legend after all. Do you know what the hell the thing is beyond the whole Shining Ring deal? Figuring out the truth of the thing is part of my job, so yeah, I want to come by today and explain what's up. If anything more happens, we say we work together. Now I get it. Yeah, alright, I'll be happy to. It'd be a big help for us too. This may just be the hand of fate at work. If something happens, do contact us, Father. Fantastic. Alright, think I gotta go get my ear chewed off some more. See you, folks. And he's gone. With my ornaments, damn it! You're gonna take those off. Well, he's quite good at putting people off balance in a different way than Olivier. And if you ask me, he still needs training. He could stand to be a bit more elegant. You realize there's exactly zero elegance in your stream of constant nonsense, right? Still, all this interest in the RLA, do you think that's something to do with the gospel experiment society's been performing? From what we've heard, it's a definite possibility. On that note, that's 3 of Larbill's regions that suffer the gospel-related experiments now. I fear that neither Roland nor Bose will avoid their touch at this point. Good point. It seems like things are pretty calm here now. You think it's time for us to move on? Meaning we should get to either Roland or Bose. Hello, this is the Groundswell branch of Racer Guild. What? Oh, I see. Understood. We'll be on our guard. Yes, take care. Something going on, Elaine? They finally get something out of our little coup lover. No, this is different, though. Perhaps not unrelated. The Sky Pirates have appeared in Bose. What? The Intelligence Division and the Pirates? Heck of a busy night. Where did they show up? The fort they use as a base in the Bose Canyons, apparently. The army is repurposing it as a training ground, but it seems they stole back the ship they used to use an escape. They're kidding. Oh, that would be the one Mueller went to retrieve. Wait a second. Isn't that like really convenient timing? Does society have abandoned this too? I can hardly deny the possibility at this point. In any case, it may be wise for you to travel to Bose. I'll say. That seems as good. It seems as good a plan as any other. We have no real way of knowing when or where the next crisis will strike. Yeah. Ascara, you're coming along? Now that the Intelligence Division has basically been dealt with, my job is done more or less. It's pretty clear the agents of Ouroboros are beyond any one of us, so I thought I'd tag along to help out a bit, unless you object. Yay, no, not at all. I'm looking forward to seeing the Silver Streak in action. At last, Skara has come willingly into my arms. Thank you, Scarazard. No, it's no trouble. Oh, and at least you're coming too? Sorry, I'm afraid not. Kurt's group should be getting back together from their training soon. I'm gonna team up with them again. Oh, okay. Team up. Does that mean you'll be working against society too? Yeah, I think we're gonna look into finding their base. Our base? Given Ouroboros' movements and actions to date, they must have some sort of base of operations somewhere in Liberal. Until we find that and take it down, the game of cat and mouse will simply never end. I have a feeling we'll be working even more closely with the army in the weeks to come. Yeah, a base. Yeah, for starters, they need to be somewhere to store and fix up that huge arcanism. They'd have to have somewhere pretty decent just for the maintenance. Makes sense to have 2 anti-society teams going then. Well, I guess Kurt's team is going to need plenty of firepower too. Can't complain about them getting out at least in that case. Sorry, once we find the sneaky jerks, I'm sure we'll need a lot of help to defeat them. We'll fight them together, okay? Yeah, we will. Meanwhile, with the assholes... Hooray, those silly little flying machines are no match for us. Thanks, Potter Mater. You can go to sleep for a little bit, okay? Welcome back, Renee. Chloe! I'm back. I went and did the experiment just like you asked. I know, you did a good job. You got a little creative with it too. A tea party? It's because you told me not to kill anyone this time. So I had to do something to make it look a little less boring, and I thought a tea party would be lots of fun. And it was. I had tea and crumpets and explosions. How ladylike, Renee. So how did the experiment itself go? I think it went okay. That mean guy from the church kind of spoiled it with a nasty trick, but it was fine otherwise. We can use them in real combat if we want. Very good. I thought we couldn't make lots of gospels though. How are we gonna use them as weapons if we can't? Mass production of them isn't necessary. These tests are simply to determine the full capabilities of the gospels. We aren't trying to make a weapon out of it. Really? Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me either way. You found Joshua yet? I think we have. A number of dolls we sent out to act as a version were destroyed. It's very likely he's responsible. So he's still hiding. Aw. I'm good at playing hide and seek, but even I'm not as good as Joshua. I hate this. Why is he being so stubborn? Why can't he just come back home to the society, to us? Well, that's weird too. The professor said it was all Estelle's fault Joshua won't come back. But she told me she's been looking for Joshua too. Why would she say that if she's keeping Joshua from coming back to us? Renee, I wouldn't be so quick to accept everything the professor says. Huh? Truth can change depending on one's perspective. Just as how people can see different shapes on the same moon. You mean like how some people see a face and other people see a crab? That's right. The professor's truth may be different from your truth. You need to reach your own truth based on what you yourself see and feel. Sounds confusing, but I think I get it. I really like Estelle. I liked everyone actually. They're nice, and they gave me snacks. Tita was fun to play with too. I don't even feel like murdering them. Very good. You're a good girl, Renee. Indeed, you're a very good girl, Renee, and a very good worker. Oh, hi, Professor. Hi, Campanella. Hello there, Renee. Looks like you had a good time in Gransel, Yeah, kinda. If I knew you'd be coming, I would have invited you. It was a lot of fun, you know. Now I feel bad I missed it. I had to put on a nice little puppet show for some lady bracers. It wasn't nearly as enjoyable as what you did, I think. Perhaps you should have reserved the better seat ahead of time, Campanella. By the way, Renee, I couldn't help but overhear you said you were rather fond of Estelle. Yeah, sure am. She wasn't nearly as nasty of a person as you said, Professor. She's nice. Renee, it's not nice to put words in people's mouths. I never said she was a bad person. If anything, I agree with you. She is both a charming and fascinating young lady. I simply said she's part of the reason Joshua has yet to return to us. Wouldn't you agree, Loie? I won't deny she's part of the reason, yes. Well then, that should clear things up. What do you think, Renee? Given the circumstances, shouldn't we make Estelle one of our friends? What? Make Estelle one of our friends? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. She's kind of on the weak side right now, but if we teach her how to kill right, I bet she'd be really powerful. And if Estelle joins us, Joshua will come back, right? I think it's safe to assume as much. Oh, Professor, I always knew you had a great taste. Delicious. That's going a little too far with your jokes, Professor. Remember, all who serve society must do so of their own free will. That is one of the core laws of Ouroboros. You need not remind me of the Grand Master's edicts, Loie. Do you really think I and Angus would break such a law? Neither of you nor Joshua were forced into anything, were you? In any case, breaking her will be so dissatisfying. When she joins us, it will be entirely of her own volition. Ah, crap. I guess still mandatory, unfortunately, but...
Now.
Right!
Got my tank and got my healer. Okay, next up, Bose. If you're ready, we should head to the port. Yeah, the Royal Army's on the pirate case too. Remember, for once we weren't feeling the squeeze to get somewhere. That's true. So let's take our time and finish up stuff, then go. It's been like an hour, so I'll see all of you guys next time. Okay, ended a little too sooner because we literally only have like one thing to do, and I forgot where the airship place was before the chapter ends. Let's just head to the landing port, so I might as well just keep going from here. Unless there's like a massive cutscene after this point, but I doubt it. Anyway, this was an interesting chapter overall. And I got a lot of hints of what the society's planning, which is a big thing for the series. But anyway, let's head out and end the chapter and start up chapter 4. Welcome. You're the party person at the post, correct? Yes, that's right. Very good. We received your fare from Elaine. Are you ready to check in? As usual, we shall right here once we check in. Got anything left to do around town? Very well. I will contact the guild branch and call the rest of your party. Damn, we are a massive group of travelers, aren't we? Thank God he helps we made it in time. Neil and Dorothy? Estelle, if you thought we missed you, we stopped by the guild and they said you left already. Well, we managed to catch up before your flight. What's wrong? I thought we told you everything about the case last night. That ain't it. We got something to tell you personally. You mind speaking with us alone like me? Scara? Go ahead, Estelle. Hear them out. I'll save you a seat. Thanks, Scara. Good day then, Nail, Dorothy. Bye-bye. Okay, so what's all this, Olivia, why are you still here? Think of me as a stone in the pavement, a butterfly gracing the wind. Please speak freely, pay me no mind. I swear, that's one hell of a talkative stone. I thought this might be the case when I didn't see him aboard. Scared, let's go. Let's get you a seat, my dear Linham. No! I love everything about those two when they're together. And they just right off screen. It's the same as always then. Pretty much. Dorothy, you kind of look out of it. Even more than usual, I mean. What's wrong? I thought you were off taking pictures and boasts. I just got back this morning. Estelle? What? Wait, I remember. You were off at the old fort in the Misty Valley. The one that uses its military train. Wait, isn't that finally Twig's hat to it, huh? The base the pirates raided last night. Dorothy was literally on the scene when those thugs took their ship back. Oh man, okay. So you came here to tell us what happened? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. But to tell you what happened, you might say that, huh? Hell with it. It's worth 1,000 words for a picture. Dorothy, hand it over. Yes, sir. Estelle, don't go crazy about this, okay? Pictures don't always tell the whole truth forever. Or something. Or did I just insult my... What's this about? Why do you look so serious? I took this picture. Let's see, I recognize Miss Tomboy, the pirate over there. And that would be... Wait. I'm holding off on giving this photo to the army for the moment. I won't run it in the paper either. I'll let you deal with it how you want. Chapter 3. End. And with that, guys, I'll see all of you guys for real this time on the next episode. Till next time, everybody.